You probably get a lot of junk mail from AARP and have noticed their insurance products, specifically their life insurance. And you might be considering buying from them because they're associated with New York Life, an excellent life insurance company. But perhaps you're wondering, do the AARP plans cancel or terminate? What I'm going to be doing in this video is answering exactly that. There are several different types of AARP life insurance plans available, and you need to know which ones do cancel and which ones don't, so that you can make an educated and informed decision as to which type of life insurance plan works best for you and your goals. My name is David Duford. I own buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. We help Americans across the country with their life insurance needs, specifically those who are 50 and older, who are looking to take care of their final expenses, leave money behind to loved ones, and want to work with a broker that will shop around to get them the best price. If you're interested in learning more, you can go to buylifeinsuranceforburial.com or call us direct anytime. 888-626-0439 is our number. So we're on the AARP life insurance website. I figured we'd go right to the source and walk through some of their materials and information on how things work to give you an idea of what they do and what the details are. So let's go ahead and take a little mosey along here. So lots of talk about life insurance, but the thing is with life insurance as we get started here, you'll notice down here, starting coverage, that's really where we want to be. What it says here is level benefit term life, permanent life, and guaranteed acceptance life. So AARP offers three different options for life insurance. You have what's called level benefit term life. That is the plan that lasts for a term of time. Hint, hint. Guess what? Which one cancels? More on that in a second. We have permanent life insurance, the kind that permanently is there as long as you pay a premium. And the last one is guaranteed acceptance life, which is permanent coverage, but is guaranteed insured or acceptability, even if you have a litany of health issues. So I want to go through each of these here, so I'm going to pop them all on my screen. To answer that question, does AARP's life insurance plans cancel? Because it is as anything in life, it just depends on which ones you get. So I've scoured the page here looking for what I already know is true, but I like to prove to you, just not tell you. And there's nothing here saying or explaining how term works. It's a lot of hints around it, like the prices of the coverage is only available 50 to 74. What about people older than that? So we're going to go to the FAQ page here, and this is the kind of thing that frustrates me, y'all. It's like you should be able to find exact answers on how everything works, but you got to kind of dig here. So I had to go through just to show you here, I had to go to products and then frequently asked questions, and then here it is and how it works. So we're on the page. It probably is going to tell us everything we need to know for each product. So will I need a medical exam? You don't need one. It is just basically pulling your medical information. Does this have a waiting period? There's no waiting period for the term plan. How long can I keep it? You can keep this insurance until age 80. So what that means, provided premiums are paid when due and your enrollment form contains no material or misrepresentations about your medical history. So as long as you don't lie and you pay the money, you got it till age 80. So there's your answer. So if you get a term insurance plan, it cancels at age 80. Now there is a way to stay insured, and that is to convert the plan into a permanent life insurance plan before age 80. The thing here is that when you do that, it lowers your face amount dramatically, and you'll be paying a higher premium per dollar of coverage based on the time or the age that you make that conversion. That's actually a good thing that they offer. So there's a way to extend that potentially beyond 80, but you have to take advantage of the conversion option and remember to do that. A lot of people forget about it and end up paying probably a higher price than if you bought not a term plan, but maybe a whole life or permanent plan instead. So anything that says term, y'all, anything that says term for AARP, Globe Life, any other company, term is short for terminating, okay? So it does cancel at age 80, provided you don't convert the policy at a later date. Also, under permanent life insurance, that is the opposite. It's permanent, think of something that's permanent, like the sun, right? It's not going away. The coverage, as long as you pay the premiums here, you cannot end it at a certain age. So it says and explains here, they do allow you to have it paid up by age 95. So if you live that long, you don't have to pay premiums anymore. Congratulations. But as long as you make your payments and you don't lie on the application or material misrepresentations, then it never cancels as long as you pay your premium. So if you're looking for the permanent coverage, Get permanent coverage. That is much better if you're looking for eliminating the risk that you might outlive the coverage, right? Like with the term insurance plan. Guaranteed acceptance is the same. The only difference here is that with this, you're not covered for the first 2 years. You get your money back. To be more fair, you do get your premiums back plus, I believe, a little bit of like 10%, 110% of the premiums paid, but with the exceptions of a few states. But that's only if you're in terrible shape. Like you can't qualify for their permanent plan or their term insurance plan. So there is a last-ditch trump card effort here if you go this direction. And it is a permanent in the sense that you continue to pay premiums and you have that coverage no matter how long. Well, that answers your question. Does AARP cancel? The answer is depends. If you buy a term insurance plan and don't convert it, it sure will at 80 years old. But if you buy a permanent plan upfront or a guaranteed acceptance plan, as long as you pay the premium, you've got the coverage. Now, before you run off and buy an AAR plan, I would ask you to think about looking at different options. You see, one of the issues I have in the insurance business as an agent since 2011 is only dealing with one company. You see, as a client, as a consumer, you want options. You want to get the best deal, the best bang for your buck. And when it comes to life insurance, whether it's term or whole life or something else, your health has a different impact depending on the company that you apply with, which may make dramatic changes in what you're going to pay and the value of your coverage. If you only go with AARP life insurance products, you only get offered what AARP life insurance products offer. Instead, what I think is a better idea is you should consider working with a broker. A broker is somebody who shops around with a multitude of companies to see which one's going to give you the best bang for your buck, considering your health, your age, and all of the variables. In other words, if I was getting my mom a policy, I'd want her to shop with a broker because I want my mom to have a good deal. She's 65, 66 now. She's not in the greatest of health. She's on a fixed income. And the last thing we want to do is waste valuable money on a product that's overpriced. And brokers much more often can help you get a better deal than one-trick ponies, kind of like AARP's New York Life products. Great product, great company, but not necessarily the best for every single person watching this video. So I will invite you to have us help you out. We're brokers, of course, at Buy Life Insurance for Burial. You can get free quotes on a multitude of the different carriers that we have at buylifeinsuranceforburial.com. Although we really like it when people call us. That's the quickest way to get you a quote. Our direct line is 888-626-0439. You'll speak to one of our friendly representatives, and usually within 10 minutes or less, we can rattle off a few quotes, and then you can decide if it sounds good or not. So thanks for watching, y'all, and see you around.